Good afternoon. 1:45, Tuesday afternoon, 21st of October. We're back and we are heading up to the Northern Territory again. So we have got a triple of stock feed for a station down the Bunteen Highway, 30k south of Top Springs. So in total, I think it's Bunteen Highway off the Great Northern Highway. It's about 250 k's down to this farm, dirt the whole way. So that is our trip this time. We've got three 24-ton trailers of stock feed under tarp. I'm not actually towing one right now. Two of my trailers are up there. Alex is in front of me. He's taking my lead up for me. I've got his two dogs because he's off to Darwin.
Chopping in the yard.
And yeah, we'll get crack-lacking. So the truck is fresh out of a sea service. So I got all new diff oils, gearbox oil, engine oil, power steering oil, coolant. They did a top set on my truck. Aircon's fixed. Yeah. Once I pull out Twigger, you'll be right. So I have a triple stack as my lead trailer at the moment, and then I've got one of our trucks that's going up to Darwin, and there's a dolly on the front of that drop deck as well. So these will be Alex's two dog trailers. He's got his lead on, which is a triple stack as well. We just, all of a sudden we have this need for a lot of trailers up in Darwin, so yeah. But yeah, I'll, by the sounds, once I do the stock feed, deliver that, then I'll be heading to Darwin myself and go from there. But we'll get up to Broome and hook up my triple of stock feed. And what is that? Oh, it's a strap. That's alright. Yeah, like I was saying, we'll get up there, get this hooked up, and we'll go from there. First of the 8.5s. Didn't have to get very far out of town for this one.
Thanks for moving forward, BGC. Last one coming past you now, mate. Go for it, Todd. Come back in.
Just south of Bunteen.
Right on the move. You'd like to think that tradie behind the stock crate's going to move off the road a bit more. 108 metres coming through town there, matey. Have enough to get over the other side there. You've got a couple of little ones pulled over there with you, but you should have enough room for both of you. Get you to find a spot down the bottom there, matey.
So yeah, I'll go out the outside of Bunteen, up Bunteen Hill to the top, do a quick walk around. Should have plenty of time to do a walk around and get back out on the road before they come along, soon as we're still good 10-12 k's from Bunteen, top of Bunteen Hill. they'll be going up the hill pretty slowly, so I should have enough time. And yeah, keep on going, but should be all good. I'm gonna have to be real quick at this because that 8 metres about to come up the hill, so yeah, triple stack. Everything's good so far. Drawbar hanging up. Truck on the arse end. Solid as. So that's starting to come up the hill now. Ugh.
Oh, Rob, it's you. I could have pulled in there and said g'day. Is that? Yeah. Who do you think it will be? Alright, I'll give you. What is it? Go up to, man.
Right, see how we still in front of them, so that's good. Should be good. This will be the last one now. And then we'll...
Alright, all yours there, Charlie.
Northbound, you're clear to pass the oversize now.
Job done. Still just take me a while to get going, but
Welcome, mate.
we'll get there. Yo. I got me 3 tarp trailers on now. Alex is all hooked up with his 2 triple stacks. And we are northbound out of Broome. Northbound out of Broome with 125 tonne gross. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. And it's only 5 o'clock. So this bloke here, it's a quart of emulsion, ammonium nitrate emulsion. These up around that 165 tonne mark. So we've got a pretty decent continuous climb up here, so we'll see how we go, but I've got a couple coming, so it probably won't happen on this straight, but yeah, he's heavy, so speed limited to 90 as well. Get around them when I get around them. Got one coming, and then it looks like I'm going to be okay to overtake.
Go as well onto this one in the air at all. Yeah, roger mate, we'll have a crack, eh? Yeah, bring it around mate, it's all good. G'day mate, Bob. If you want to keep going, go for it, it's all clear up here. Yeah, roger, I'll take up behind him as well, thank you.
Thanks, old mate. You have a good trip.
Yeah, you too, mate. Thanks, mate.
So we pulled up for the night. We are about 50 k's south of Meekatharra for the night. So it's been a pretty good day today. Just cooking dinner at the moment. So I'll show you briefly whereabouts I'm going actually. I think all in all from Perth, it's about 3,600 k's. A pretty decent little trip. Once my air fryer decides to play ball with me. Come on, work with me, not against me. What the hell is this? So yeah, we'll call it for the night anyway. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning from north of Meekatharra. Sun's about to start peaking just over there. I'm gonna push on through and try and get as close to Robuck Roadhouse tonight. Fairly big day, but see how we go. Sort of want to get as close to Robuck as possible tonight. Set me up for Kununurra tomorrow night, and then it gives me Friday to do basically Kununurra through Timber Creek, Vic River, out to Top Springs, and then if I've got enough time I'll just go out to the station. I'll give the bloke a ring today. If I get there at a decent time on Friday, then I'll just park up there and pull the tarps off and unload first thing Saturday morning. But a lot can change in that time, but that would be very nice if I can do that. Still got a long way to go yet, but yeah. Looks like I'm going to have to wait to get onto the Bowser. Yeah. He is fueling up. Ow. All good. Must have finished fueling up. Going down that left side is so tight. Trying to get back out again. So I just tend to stay on this right hand side. That bloke in that Hilux, he nearly killed himself passing me earlier. He's beside me nearly on a corner and a car come around, the car coming towards us. He ditched it into the dirt. Oh, it was a very close call, but I get the feeling he's going to drive away before I can say anything to him. So yeah, we'll chuck some fuel in and do a walk around. So this is where we're at. 3 tarp trailers. Just topping up on fuel. Make sure I got enough to get me through to Port Hedland to our yard. And then I'll just go through and double check everything. Make sure everything's all good, but yeah, I've done the other side. I've only got one fuel tank on the other side. Then I've got the big one there and the little one here. Obviously they had blues there. But the other side, it's literally fuel, battery box, hydraulic tank, and then ice pack. So I don't carry a massive amount of fuel, but it works for me. It's about 1,550 litres I carry. So it does the job, it's fine. But yeah, get this fueled up, double check everything, and carry on.
1 at 8.5 litres, thanks, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Thank you.
Got a big boy coming towards me, so I better give him some bloody room. Downside is the edge along here isn't all that flash. We'll make it work, but there's a spot just up here that I should be able to get into quite comfortably. Maybe not.
1 at 8.5, thanks, mate.
There you go, that fella.
Thank you.
Bloody hell, that's a drop off right there too. I'll do my best for them, but that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get.
Thanks, mate.
Fully dressed dumpies. Roger. Yeah, we should be right. Plenty of room. Heaps of room. That's getting back up to speed again. So yeah, we're about 80 k's north of Newman now. About to start getting all the quads while Mana's just up here.
1 of 8.5 in the LV, thanks. Got it, thank you.
It'll be behind the double road grade. You guys come around first.
Coming up to Mungina Gorge, one of the best parts of the trip right here. Got to take a pretty steady going down. I may catch a quad, I don't know. Try and hold this all the, well, not all the way down, but to the point where I can see all the way down the hill. Which by the looks of that, nothing in front of me.
Come down me on Roadhouse.
Yeah, mate, you're alright. Get down the orbit.
I'll just put her in top gear and I'm just going to coast it down, steady.
Thanks a lot for that.
Gives us about 268 k's to Port Hedland now. So yeah, 4 o'clock I reckon. And we're coming into Port Hedland. I need to drop my trailers and go and fuel up. I'm just debating whether I go to the hookup yard and bobtail back to the yard, or if this new overpass is open, then it's a quick way into the yard and I'll just drop the trailers outside. No, I'll probably just go to the hookup yard, to be honest.
Here we go, mate, you're right. All good.
The yard is just straight through there pretty much. it's this, I dare say it's probably not even open yet, so...
Swing him in, mate, I'll wait for you.
Definitely quad country around here. Nah, she's not open, so there, run down to the hookup yard. Oh, this ain't looking too promising. Oh no. I know where I can go. Considering this is a hookup yard, it's quite disgusting how it is used for storage for certain places. Like, why would you park right there? Right in the thoroughfare. They got one of the biggest yards in Port Hedland, and they park there. They got general freighters coming here, drop trailers so they can go and deliver stuff, and they cannot get a spot anywhere. Yeah, all very well, I can get in that spot, but I'm not going to get out. This place frustrates me. Is that a hole? No. Can't even park straight. Righty-o. So we did 1,070 litres this morning, Camarina, for 1,020 k's from Perth to Camarina, and that was 576 litres then from Camarina to Hedland, which is about touch over 600 k's. So fuel economy's got a little bit better, but like Boss Man just said there, we've got the hills running out of Perth where we do tend to chew a lot of fuel. So I'm running a little bit better than 1-to-1 on fuel now, which is good. The more economical I can run it, the better. But my next fuel stop is the most expensive on the run, and that's Robuck Roadhouse. But I do need to fuel right up there so I can do my 1,000 k's to Kununurra from there. Then I'll fuel right up there, and then I'll be able to go down the Buntain, unload, back up to the Vic Highway and across to Catherine. Shouldn't be a drama at all. But yeah, we'll head back to the hookup yard now. Grab my trailers. And what is it? Nearly 4 o'clock. So 4:30 by the time I leave. By the time I just do a walk around and tighten some ropes up on tarps if I need to. 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, say 8 o'clock at Samphire Roadhouse. Oh my god, what's with all the traffic? Yeah, I'll get north of Samphire somewhere tonight, I reckon. Oh, what is this? Peak hour traffic in Hedland or something? Come on. Lovely. Honestly, I'm not surprised. And then you're turning into your yard anyway. Alrighty. Oh, we've got some straps to do. Get that one out of the way. Downside of our tarps. Loosen all this off, just so I can get my hand up in here. That was maxed out and I couldn't get any more in it. Downside about being on the corner too. I'm trying not to have to release the corner out. Come on. Bloody hell. I love it when these lots get used. against the grain a bit here now that I've got a little bit more pull in that tub. Got going on here. Is that a corner one? That's that one. That one. Go back like that. Oh, flies. Go away. Alright, what's going on with this one? This one here, especially a case of tying it up because it's a rope that's not exactly getting used. So I'm just going to tie it up so it's out of the way. Right. Good morning. We're about 80 k's north of Samphire Roadhouse now, so it gives me about 200 k's to Robuck this morning. Not the best parking bay to pull out of because it's uphill for a while. But last night, you know what, fuck it, I was tired, so I took it. So the plan today is to get to Kununurra, which is about 1200 k's away, so very doable. And then, yeah, tomorrow, get to the station and unload. should be at Robuck about 6:30, 6:45, something like that. Hey, we'll see you in the daylight. Oh, we made it to Robuck. And time for a shower, breakfast, and a bit of motion lotion. Whew. 2,200 k's down, 1,800 k's to Darwin with that 500 k detour to the station, but still got a bit to go yet. Very nice. Even the pedals. Very nice. That's breakfast done and dusted. I'm just going to double check, make sure no one's opened me jaws of my dollies or pulled ring feeders before I get moving. You just never know. And I'm going to pull around to the fuel bowser and get some motion lotion. Yep, we're all good. And yeah, carry on. Rightio. Let's get out of here and send it for Kununurra. First of the single lane bridges. Northbound train mini bridge. Not that calling up makes a difference half the time, but so we have Mini and then Waleer, then we get a break for a while. If I stick it out in the middle, then it gives me priority. Whee! That one's a bit rough coming onto it. There, next one's Waleer. Northbound train Waleer bridge. Are you pulled over for someone? Yes, you are. Pull her up, girl. Pull her up. Pull her up. turn your indicator off. What are you doing? What are you doing? So there's single lane bridges around Fitzroy Crossing. Just coming into Fitzroy Crossing. Fuck's sake. Somebody's got a hold of the two-way and they're clicking the button. I've been doing it for the last 10 minutes. Just constant. But Fitzroy Crossing. $12:12. Still going? Yep. So from here it's 280 k's to Halls Creek. Should be there about 3:30, 4 o'clock. We're going to be down a few gears on this hill, Gunman Cliff, Mimby Caves. I'm already down to 55 now. And it's also hot today too, so I've got to monitor my temperatures. Try and keep my turbo boost down as low as I can because that's what's generating the heat, but still have enough power for the hill. Reading from the computer down here than what I do from this gauge here. So I'm sort of just monitoring it here at the moment. Obviously engine fan is on and I'm losing temperature, so that's good. Down to 25 k's an hour. Gotta be careful, I'm going to be in the bottom box at this rate. I'm hoping this is rain too, so that's, if that's rain, that's going to cool everything down. At this point in time, it's not about having a clean, shiny truck. It's about getting my temperatures down. a little bit of a level off. Helps before it pinches up again. Just pulled up the top of the hill. Let everything cool down a bit. Grab the old temperature gun out. Double check a few things. It's got windy today too, like it's been beautiful all day. I just checked bomb as well. I am actually going to run into a bit of rain very soon. 55 degrees, 54 degrees, 56. So yeah. $55, $53, $56, $56, $59. So before anybody asks, that's putting a red dot. Not sure how well it's showing through, but I can stand back here and I can put a red dot on the hub pretty much. Not on the face of the hub, but on the inner part. So basically in here, that's where I'm aiming for my dot. So 55, I can either have my gun there, or I can hold it back here as long as the dot's on around that same spot, within reason. So that's showing 54. I've got 50. Oh. So the good thing is I'm getting good temperatures, so the diffs on the truck are running a bit warm. So I'll give it 15-20 minutes to just to pull the temperature back down. I think ambient air temperature right now, or what Bomb was saying, it's 41 degrees Celsius here at the moment. So it's actually, to be honest, it's actually quite a nice temperature. Yeah, we're getting good temps. Dolly's 50 and 53. 55. 52. 52, so I'm happy. So yeah, all is good. Alright, so I've brought the temperatures down quite a lot. Diffs have come down about 30 degrees, so we'll just poke along steady again. And if that's rain like I'm hoping it is, that would just about drop the temperatures right out of the diffs. Big raindrop. I reckon I might get something when I get into the shadow just here. Raindrop, raindrop, raindrop. Oh, I'm getting excited now. I might clean my windscreen as well, because that was a moth this morning. I don't know how big the moth was, but same with that one there. There's lightning over there now too. Rightio. how quickly the changes up here. And here she comes. Rain's already coming off the tyres. And this is why I'm topped up. Would have been too easy to have taut liners. See if I can clean those bugs off. Coming into Halls Creek now. It's taking a bit longer to do that stretch because it's just a gradual uphill the whole way after those caves, and sort of spent a lot of time in downer gear and had a couple of close calls with cows back there as well, but we've come out unscathed, so we're all good. But yeah, about 160 k's to Warman from here, and then it's about another 90 k's from Warman to Doon Roadhouse, and then 100 k's from Doon to Kununurra. It's about 355, 360 k's to go for the night. Bearing in mind it is going to take me the better part of 4.5 hours, so I'll give the engine fan a bit of a break for a couple minutes. And that's the extent of Halls Creek. Bloody hell, what side of the road do you want? Hedland 160, Kununurra 359. And we're back into working now because she's got some rolling hills and it's pretty twisty windy for the next 200 odd k's. Coming into Warman, and we're also sorry, we're not coming into Warman. We've got a single lane bridge. Think, man, think. Got a couple of these little single lane bridges, which will be number 5 and number 6, and then there'll be one more just this side of Kununurra, which they are rebuilding at the moment to a dual laner. So over the last 2-3 years, it's gone from 11 single lane bridges between Waleer and Kununurra, and it'll be down to 6 very soon. And I believe, I haven't heard anything about these two here, whether they're getting done anytime soon. But the two left in Fitzroy to do, I believe they're about to do them. And they are talking about doing the 2 bridges there at Waleer. They're going to be big jobs, those ones, because they are big bridges. So yeah, but we're only 5 minutes from Warman anyway, and there'll be about 190 k's to go to Kununurra. I realise you're not going to see much as I come over this bridge, but I am coming into Kununurra now over the dam. Sort of the gateway to Kununurra. Absolutely spectacular during the day. It's pretty narrow when you meet another road train on here too, but there's nothing coming, so done for the night. Right. 882 meters to the litre on fuel today. Whew. So yeah, fuel economy not so flash, but what do you do? Anyway, I'm going to end the video here, and then next video will be the final drive into the station, unload and up to Darwin. But I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you there.